What's up, Rome?
What's happening? What's up, good folks? Aaron, what's up?
Uncle Jerome, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Still got your hat in my trunk.
Oh. Yeah, I need to get that right. Yeah, I need to get that done.
So, Rome, what can you see when you look at me?
I see the back wall. I see a little bit of the rack with the supply. I see a bookshelf.
Do you see the camera right there?
Hold on, let me ask you something. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Cool,
Yep.
cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Try to get a little bit of. Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I see a little. Yep.
All right. Here's Howard calling me. Hey, what's up, Howard?
I don't see any camera, Uncle Jerome. What are you
Okay. All right. So I got your hoodie. It's a big hoodie. I got a double X, so you can put something under it, cause we're gonna be outside. I'm getting ready to start a Zoom call now with the actors for the actual for another scene that we're shooting on Saturday. But I got you locked in, and if you get off at 1, try to get there as soon as possible. I got an area for you to put the hoodie on in. Yeah, you live close to there. The hoodie is black with orange writing, so if you want to just put on black pants or black jeans, I got a camera for you. You'll put the camera around your neck.
I do see that.
I got the badge for you to go around. I got everything you need. All you gotta do is show up, and you don't really have a whole bunch of lines. You're just kind of like taking pictures of like the evidence stuff that's on the ground.
No, it's cut off right there.
Oh, so that's what. Yeah,
I'm on my phone. Are you not on your phone?
But yeah, just put just put on black pants. Don't wear your TSA pants.
Maybe we do landscape. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Do you wear the cargos or do you wear the pants? Oh yeah, you can leave those same pants on. All right.
No, even when I turn my phone.
All right. I see you on Sunday, and the earlier that you can get there, the better. I will give you the address. That's the last part. I'll give you the address.
Okay.
All right. Good to see you, man. Good to work with you.
Yes, because it's
All right,
on my
man.
phone.
Yeah. So the phone does not give you the full view, huh?
No. Dad, on my phone, it's just half. You don't see no camera in the background. Uncle Jerome can see your camera because he's on his computer.
Okay. That's cool. I mean, the camera is capturing my entire screen. The camera is capturing all 3 of these screens and me, so that's fine. I was just curious on what Jerome could see.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And I can see the picture of you and your wife to the right of me.
Okay.
Can you see that, Aaron? The picture of him and his wife?
No, I can't see that.
So you cut
thing,
okay.
Yeah, only thing I can see is a couple of certificates on the left wall, and it's like blue things stacked up, and then it cuts off. And I can see him sitting at the desk and his stuff.
Okay, but you do see stuff stacked up on the shelf by the certificate.
Yes, I'm sending y'all, you and Dad in the group, the thing that I can see.
Oh, so as people. Okay, I see now. So it's asking me to admit people. What's up, Avery?
Avery, what's going on?
What's up, Reese? Your microphone muted, Reese. There we go. What's up, man?
What's happening? I just made it to the hospital, man. She having contractions.
Uh-oh. Contractions. They're coming.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, it's time.
Hey, listen. Now that we back to getting a check, maybe we can all go to the eyeball after the baby born. Right.
We're gonna get a couple checks over here. We got.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
No, we definitely get the eyeball though.
The fellas do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like probably either in the next couple of hours or tomorrow morning sometime.
Yeah.
Man.
God bless you, man.
This about to be it. This about to be on and popping.
Yeah.
We making history right now.
Papa Reese.
Right.
Papa Reese.
Yeah.
Yep. So look, we recording the whole thing too. So right now I'm recording the whole Zoom meeting with the camera. So you'll be able to show this to the baby when the baby get older. Be like, while you were coming, we was in the meeting. We always been working.
Lab working the whole way.
Wait a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so everybody should be. I think everybody's on. Who else is on?
It's Mike Biggins in here.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike?
Hello, family. How y'all doing?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Is that Tatiana?
Yes, it is.
All right, all right. All right, so everybody's here. Juwan, you here?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
All right, that's what's good. That's good.
Hey, family. I haven't made it in the house. I'm only like 10 minutes away from home.
Okay,
5 minutes away from home.
okay.
All right.
All right, okay. So the reason I wanted to get all of us together is because I wanted y'all to have a good understanding of the scene. So the scene we're trying to shoot it inside a graffiti alley in the main room that's downstairs. That room is big enough to house all of us, plus all of the equipment, plus the lights, and it'll be a nice table for y'all to sit at. That video that I sent y'all with everybody sitting at the table from that scene from the Joker, I really, really, really like that atmosphere. I like everybody sitting at the table. Juan, you're going to at the end of that meeting, Juwan is going to take. I have a girl that's going to be passing out money. So Avery, you know the girl that was at the scene with us. How's her name pronounced? Siri or?
Yeah. I forgot how to pronounce.
Yeah. So I just talked to her. So she was actually in the car scene with Fabian. I didn't like her for that. I like Tatiana for that. Tatiana is a much stronger role for that. So you and Tatiana will be in the car because I think y'all chemistry will be good together for that scene, discussing that scene. Once we get inside, once we're inside at the table read or whatever, inside on the scene, then I'll have Siri at the end of the meeting. Mike is gonna say basically, as he says in the script, he has a little something for y'all, kind of like to hold y'all over until things cool down. And she's gonna be passing out black envelopes full of money. Juwan will actually peek in the envelope and look at it. Every envelope is filled with hundreds. It's all prop money, but it's probably $10,000 in each envelope. You understand what I'm saying? Jawan will open up his envelope. He'll flip through the bills. He'll put them back in the envelope. He won't take them all the way out the envelope. He'll take them out enough to see that it's hundreds. He'll flip through them or thumb through them, so you see they're all hundreds. Jerome or myself, one of us will get a close-up of that. That'll be like a cut scene to that. What I want, though, is I want you, Avery, you're going to oppose Mike's view from a sit-down position at the table. You know what I'm saying? Just like the first guy did in the clip I sent you. Tatiana, you're going to actually stand up and oppose his view. And, you'll say your lines, of course. But I just want everybody to have a good idea of the beat of the scene. Like, so from basically what I sent y'all, are there any questions about what you read? Or the feeling?
No questions.
Yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward.
One question about the feeling. If you could describe what you want, and then, like, what would be exaggerative?
Okay. So, let me see if I can read your lines to me, Avery.
I'm Disco. It says, I think right now we need to lay low. Don't buy no big shit and stay off these phones.
I like it. Now,
give it a little more energy, a little more pizzazz to
yeah.
it.
Now, did you have an opposing view at the table according to your lines?
Nope. It's 13, right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm on 13. I'm the boss now.
Yeah, I think I only sent y'all the 2 pages that y'all lines are on.
Okay.
That way y'all wouldn't get confused.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. I got I just got that one. So whatever lines you need, I'm good with memorizing. I'm good good with the feeling and energy. As long as I know what it's supposed to feel like and I have a reference to go off of, I'm good.
So I like that. I like that energy. I like all of that. That was great. Tatiana, how you feel about what you have to say?
I feel okay. It's short and simple for real, so it's easy.
So let me hear you run through. Let me hear you run through your lines, or how you feel like it. How you feel like you should deliver
Hold
it.
on, because it's all the way in my email, and I'm at the bar. It's real loud.
Are you gonna be back by Saturday?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
3 seconds.
What's up, Mike? How you feeling, man? Oh, I think Mike dropped. Oh, he's still there.
I feel blessed, brother. I'm feel real good, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Got a good support system around me, so I feel good, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So
Okay.
how's everybody here?
And so far, so good. I'm excited right now, man.
Yeah.
Maurice about to have a baby.
Man, so
He's at the hospital. He's at the hospital right now.
Congratulations, man.
Reese. Thank you, man. Gotta add that to my repertoire now, man. That's one of my titles. It's one of my
I'm
titles.
going to put that on my Instagram account.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of my titles on my IG now too. Yeah, I know. Gotta add that on there.
Juan.
Yeah.
Hey, so let me. So you got your lines with you?
I got it in my notes. Hold on, let me go to my notes.
All right. I just actually pulled it up. So what I do like is, let me see, Jace, Young Marlo. Okay, all right. So this is good. So actually now that I'm looking at the lines, so Disco, which is Avery, your lines are perfect. That's perfect. But so Juan, you and Tatiana have the two opposing views.
Right.
So your view is being opposed, and so it's important that y'all are sitting across the table from each other. And Disco, which is Avery, you should be on the same side of the table as Juwan, as Juan. So you and him should be on the same side of the table, and Mike, of course, should be opposite the side of the table with Tatiana. So when she stands up to deliver her lines, she's looking directly at Mike and looking at everybody else that's at the table. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because Juwan is gonna say, Juwan is basically gonna say, what the fuck happened? You're not even outside like that. You know what I'm saying? Because because Brad's been in it. So Ricardo has been in it for a minute. Has never ever got locked up. Has never been in any trouble. You know what I'm saying? He's always laid low. So him getting pinched on the humble like this is like totally out of whack for him. Because that's not even how he moves. So young Marlo is suspicious of that. But of course, he's still like in wonderment. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? Tatiana straight up just doesn't believe it. Because she's a little closer to Ricardo than y'all are. And she's been with him the longest. So she know that's like totally out of whack for him. You understand what I'm saying? So, just so we can spare blocking, Mike and her are on opposite sides of the table because they are on opposite sides of the argument.
I know more. Now she's telling me I'm a snitch. I'm about to kill him.
Hey, listen. I tell this to people all the time. This scene here is one of the scenes where your acting is going to really have to hit the forefront because it ain't no whole lot of props in this scene to try to kind of like deter people from the actual acting that's going on in the scene. I may have like a lit cigarette on the table, creating a little smoke. It's a lot of graffiti on the wall and Graffiti Alley on the inside. So, all of that's going to be there, but it ain't going to be like no whole bunch of guns on the table. It ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be just dialogue, the scene, and y'all really delivering what y'all got to say. You feel me?
I'm shooting somebody in this meeting.
What's up, Reese? What you got, man? Now look. So Reese, I know you may not be able to make it to the actual shoot, but like, what input do you have? So what y'all may not know, cause you know what I'm saying, y'all probably haven't been around Reese a lot, but Reese is really, really, really the glue. He's been the glue to really communicate with y'all and kind of get y'all to what my idea. So like, Reese, how do you feel about what's the scene?
I mean, I like the way everything sounds so far. Everything sounds good. Honestly, I don't have nothing to add to it right now. I guess really I want to try to be there.
Okay.
And then I guess we can make the adjustments from there. You know what I mean? But yeah, if I can, I'm gonna try to be there. If not, I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and maybe add what I can from there. But so far, I like the way everything sounds. I like the way everything sounds so far. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll probably message to you guys later on. But I like the way everything sounds right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you feel about the energy of the scene? What it should be like the tenseness of the scene?
Yeah, all that is right. All that sounds right. All that sounds right. So you got them sitting across from for the opposing viewpoint. Not just verbally in the dialogue, but you got them sitting across from on the table physically. So it's like they're on opposing views. That's great, for the shot too. And then you're gonna have, what's the character's name? The female character's names. Have her coming into the shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's adding like another third. So it's almost like it's splitting the how do you want to say? It's kind of like another split to that conversation. So I like it. All that sounds good. We just gotta see how it looks on the camera. That's it.
Yeah. What's the conversation? The conversation about him being away
with them on the opposing viewpoints. On how they should be moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I like the way it all sounds. So
let's just stay low.
Yeah.
Don't
that little back and forth about how should it
Yeah, I think the energy that Avery gave when he fed those lines just now, that's the energy of it. Like, it's tense, you know what I'm saying? The tension of the scene and what's going on. Like, it's tense in the streets, you know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know what I mean? With him getting knocked and him letting everybody know what's going on. Like, that's the energy of it. Like, it's nervousness, anxiety, tension, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of excited, so it's like, all right, well, this is happening now. We got to move this way.
Right.
Okay. Well, all right, if we're going to move this way, we can't do X, Y, Z. So, I mean, it's kind of like, getting everybody to gather themselves. Don't let the emotion of the moment kind of ruin how they should be progressing. So, as long as the characters understand what their motivation is, then, yeah, we should be good. Everybody's got to know what their character's motivation is, what they're trying to do. Once once everybody understands that, then they say. So.
And what I was thinking about was, so initially I was thinking that Mike is gonna have the hardest time as far as acting, because he has to really, 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 he has to nail the fact that he is not the snitch, even though he is the snitch. He's almost like Tupac when he was at the funeral on Juice. You understand what I'm saying? That's who Mike is right at that moment. But also what's going to help Mike out is that everybody who's watching the film will see the scene where Mike had the wire and got Rico pinched at the sub shop. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody who's watching the film,
but they don't know.
Right, exactly.
You will be killed in real life.
Yeah.
Some real shit. Cameron got shot because he played Rick Force.
Yes, that's true. He did that scene so well.
Yeah, he did that scene. Cameron was in that, man. Cameron was in that scene. He was in it. Yeah. Yeah.
He said, I ain't gonna give you nobody from New York. I'm gonna give you somebody from DC.
Exactly. Right.
And it was years after that scene, right? Because it was like, was it like a couple of years after when he came out?
Yeah.
So it's like that's how they felt about it.
Yeah, them DC niggas never forget. But check it out. The good part about this is Ricardo is dead. So Ricardo, for real, is a guy who I grew up with in my neighborhood. You know, we grew up together. He was a big time hustler, and he wound up getting killed. You know, like on some humble shit later on in life. You know what I'm saying? So most of the people who names I used in the film.
Or Jace.
Both of them. Jace is gone. Well, Jace ain't gone. Jace is still around, but Jace, you know, but Ricardo is gone. But most of the people, 90% of the names that you hear in the film are people who I know that then passed on that's no longer here. So it's kind of like the whole film is kind of like my tribute to them. Every single name of somebody that's in the film, even up to Disco, Tiana, Young Marlo, these are all people in my life who I grew up with who passed away. Either they was in the game or they had some type of health issues or something. But you know, that's just my way of paying tribute to them. You know what I'm saying? Young Marlo was like a basketball star. If Yo didn't get killed, he'd be in the NBA right now. So I mean, you know, it's just, you know.
Bird too, I love it. I love it. I'm motivated now.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
So Tatiana, did you get your you find your stuff?
Say that again.
Did you find your lines or no?
Your script? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So let me hear you run through.
Hold up.
Matter of fact, I tell you what. Why don't all of y'all do a run through? So.
I was about to say I can just go.
Yeah. So everybody do a run through. Hey, Mike, can you because I think you lead off first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Mike, then Young Marlo, then Mike, then Tatiana, then Mike, then Disco, then Mike, and that's it. I mean, well, after the last line that he says, he have a little something for y'all to stay motivated until we can figure this shit out. There's no more lines after that.
Wait, so mine's is only that one line, right?
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Got you there. Stands up. Everyone. Somebody's bitch talking. Jace looks around. Rico get pinched. Don't even sound right. Looks around at Jay square in the face. So, yeah. So, you do have that somebody in this bitch is talking. And then, you know, after you look Mike in the face, that's you also say Rico getting pinched. Don't even sound right. Where were you?
It don't matter where the fuck I was at. Where was you at?
Hold up. I'm at a bar around a lot of people. That might sound crazy coming out my mouth.
Can you get into a space? Can you go into a room somewhere? Do they have a little
I don't know. It's not. People in the bathroom, so I don't know. I tried to.
You got a car outside?
Well, I tell you what.
No, I'm in New York, so I can't. I don't have one.
I tell you what. So listen. Don't read it with emphasis because I know you at the bar and I don't want you sounding crazy. Just read it, just so they can fill in their part, so they can go to that next line. All right. Just read it normally. All right.
Okay.
All right, Jay. So you started off.
All right. What's all that noise in the background?
That's Tatiana. Tatiana, mute your audio until it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Listen up. I called this meeting to let y'all know Rico got picked up by the feds. He asked me to run shit while he was away.
What the fuck happened? You don't even be outside like that.
I'm still getting info. Yeah, I mean, just let me figure some shit out.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Mike, run that back. She asked me to run until you come home.
All the way back there?
Yeah. You said till he come back. Something you said, but the line is he asked me to run until he comes home.
I know what I said.
Okay, let's go from the top.
I said he asked me to run things till he come home.
What the fuck happened? You don't even be outside like that.
Let's run from the top.
Right. Listen up. I called this meeting.
Oh, we
Let
got
y'all
some
know
noise.
Rico been picked up by the feds.
Hold on, Mike. We got some more noise. Tatiana, that's you? All right, here we go.
All right, she muted. All right, go ahead.
Listen up. I called this meeting to let y'all know Rico been picked up by the feds. He asked me to run shit till he get home.
What the fuck happened? You don't even be outside like that.
I'm still getting info, young, and I got you. I'll get back to you.
Somebody in this bitch talking to the wrong motherfuckers. Rico getting punched. Don't even sound right. Where were you?
I wasn't even there. I got the call from my man at the shop.
Hello.
He said he saw the
Hey,
feds walk
so
yo
in a
out
second while we're
to the
talking,
truck
I'm in the
in
middle of a
cuffs.
table. I'm in the middle of a table read. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes?
I think right now
All right, I'll call you
we
right
need
back.
to lay low.
All right.
Don't buy no big shit and stay off these motherfucking phones.
I agree. I will get new phones tomorrow. Until then, business gets discussed face to face. I have a little something for y'all to stay motivated until we figure shit out.
Okay, so I like that. I like that. I like the running of that.
That was tough. That's the hardest scene, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. Don't be afraid to improvise just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Word for word, yes, but improvise, tweak it just to match it, let it match our lingo, our feeling. You feel me?
Right. And you know, and to be totally honest with y'all, like a lot of times, like if you have something that fits in that moment that's not necessarily in the script, you know, go ahead and run with it, and then let's see how we feel about it, because we might keep it. Because we can always do another take and another take and another take. But to be told, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but the whole end part of Training Day, from the time that Denzel did that whole King Kong ain't got nothing on me, all of that was off the top of the head. None of that was in the script. All that was off the top of the head.
That sounds good though. That sounds good, but it still sounds good regardless. But you know, I'm gonna add my little 2-second thing real quick.
That's good. You're right. I like it. So let me ask you this: are y'all good for Saturday?
Yes.
I'm still waiting for my shift.
Okay. All right. So listen, what we need to do is we need to find out. So Jerome is scheduling with the people from Graffiti Alley. So it's inside, so we don't have to worry about weather conditions. You know, it's not like we got to worry about being cold or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to do is Jerome needs to. I wanted to make sure that y'all were good for Saturday before he even started searching for a day for Saturday. So what I would like to do is, I'm assuming the later part of the day would be better rather than the earlier part of the day, right? For y'all, or no? Because you want.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Just let me know and I'll be there with bells on.
Because Juwan, even if let's say even if you had to report to work. So what you work, Juwan, in the morning or in the evening?
I work 10:30 to 7. So that's why I'm, you know.
Okay, so that's good. So is that 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So even if you couldn't get the whole day off, if you went to work and had to leave at, let's say, maybe 1 or 2 or something like that, that'd be easier for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you still work? So you don't work at the airport no more, right?
I work in the DC one.
Right. You work at DCA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a call.
Okay, so.
Okay.
So, most importantly, I know Avery is available that day. Mike is available that day. Tatiana says she'll be available that day. So, Juan, I need you to let me know as soon as you get some type of clarification whether or not you're going to be available or what time you'll be available. So that way we'll know what time to reserve, because we're paying for the spot by the hour. You feel me?
Right.
So,
Yes.
What exact time was you thinking though? Like later, like what? Like 5 p.m. or?
I like
4 p.m.
I like 4 or 5 o'clock to get started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To get started with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me and
Right,
Jerome will
right.
be there. We'll probably be there much earlier, just setting up and stuff like that, just making sure that we have
Yeah.
what we need. And we're gonna go in there one day this week between now and Saturday. Get in there for an hour just so we can take a look at the lighting, take a look at how we want to film it, bring some cameras in, look at the setup. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that one day this week soon. But I would like to kind of like get in there and start the scene at the earliest 4 o'clock. That way the sun is going down and we don't have to worry about blocking too much light, because it's not a really bright business office setting. You know, it's graffiti on the wall. We're in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a bunch of bosses. We talking illegal activity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's not gonna be bright and sunny like we in a boardroom. You feel me? So it's windows in that room. Not a whole lot of them, but it's windows in that room. And if it gets dark outside, that actually helps our scene, because we can always bring in more lights to get it to what we want it to look like. But if it's too bright, then we have to worry about trying to block out light coming in from the windows. So, you know, right now it's winter, so it gets dark at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I mean, well, it's fall. It gets dark at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So that's going to work in our favor.
Juan, you there?
Yeah, that's a bet.
Hey, what time is more comfortable for you to be able to get off of work? 4 or 5?
Probably 5, honestly.
Is that the time you're getting off, not being at the Greedy Fit, not being at the House at 5, or getting off at 5?
I really can't tell. So I got a thing called LWAP. So basically, I can leave. I can just leave, but if the operation allows. So like I said, I started at 10:30. So 4 or 5 should definitely be cool. But I'm gonna see what it's looking like.
It's
and
possible. It depends on what's going on. Depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
I got you. So it's no definite.
Yeah, not right now. But hopefully I can just get the whole day up.
Okay.
You know, that's what I got in. For them to approve right now. So
Okay.
hopefully I can just get that whole Saturday up.
Okay.
How soon do you probably get back to you? You know? They let you know.
They usually do it like 2 days, honestly, 2 days before they approve the shift. So, yeah, so probably like tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll wait to see what's up tomorrow, because if you're off, then that's good. Then we got the whole day, and we can set a time. And if not, then we just got to be contingent upon, you know, if you're not sure if you work your shift, what time they're gonna actually let you go based on the workload.
So as soon as you find out, text me, shoot me a text, so that way I can shoot Jerome a text, and you know, he can go ahead and get on the scheduling time, because the sooner we get with this lady and schedule is the sooner that we'll be able to, you know, make sure that we got it locked down.
Gotcha.
And Mike, you free all day, right?
No, but I will be free when you give me a time. I'm gonna clear my schedule.
All right, so you free. Avery, you free too anytime we call for?
Yep, on Saturday. Yep, I got you.
All right, and Tatiana took the call.
Yeah, so the girl CRE or Siri or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so I just got off the phone with her literally like right before this started. So I had reached out to Marcus like 3 days ago and was like, Marcus, I need you to get Fabian and CRE to give me a call. And like when I walked in the house from the market, and Fabian texted me and was like, Marcus told me to give you a call. So I was like, call me. Of course, I haven't heard from him yet, but you know, this new iPhone shit, it might have blocked him. I don't know. So I'll reach back out to him and call him. But CRE, she called me, and I want her to pass out the money. So that's great. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She agreed to that. She don't really have no lines. She just needs to come looking pretty and pass out the money. That's all she got.
We're not sure if she's free yet.
She is free.
She is free.
Yeah,
okay.
she's locked in.
Right.
I told her I don't need her to be a part of this table read because she has no lines.
No,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. For sure.
I told her tomorrow I will call her and we will we'll set up. I'll give her like a time. She knows where Graffiti Alley is because she comes there all the time. So I'll just give her a time that she needs to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Did she say she was free too? Did she say she was good?
Yeah, she said she'll be back by Saturday definitely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So really, I just need to make sure that Juan is good. You know what I'm saying? Like with the time, I have no doubt. You know what I'm saying, that if we can get in there on Saturday, we can get it done. You know what I'm saying? No problem at all.
I got you.
Right.
And we were thinking about what, 2 to 3 hours total?
Probably so, yes. So listen, Juan, let me ask you a question. Are you able to either bring Big Anthony or one of your homeboys? This person that you bring don't have to have no speaking lines. All he doing is sitting at the table like everybody else. He ain't got to say not one word.
Yeah, you know Anthony, right?
Say, well, I mean, well, you know. I call him Big Anthony as opposed to you, but of course he's Little Anthony opposed to my man Antmo. Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I can bring my brother for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna see about if I can bring one of my homeboys. I know you said see if I can bring one of my homeboys.
Yeah, that's fine. So either or. I only need you and one other person. So whoever you decide to bring, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. And just make sure, you know what I'm saying, you know, they ain't got to be dressed like they about to go to the club, but at the same time, make sure they not dressed like they live outside. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Respectable young men.
Yeah, cause you had a meeting, cause you at the table with a bunch of bosses. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so even if
you don't want the man looking bad.
exactly. Yeah. So even if you ain't saying nothing, I don't want you to be looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I get it for sure.
Okay. That's good. Let me ask you this: does anybody smoke cigarettes?
I don't smoke cigarettes, but you know, I got
a black. Niggas smoke Black and Mild.
Right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. The Black and Mild is more realistic. So who smokes Black and Milds? You. Okay.
I smoke them sometimes, yeah.
All right. So look. Bring one Black and Mild with you, right? So what I want to do is I want the Black and Mild on the table lit. The Black and Mild don't really burn smoke like a cigarette, do it?
No, it burns a lot of smoke.
Oh, it do?
Smoke.
Okay, all right. So bring one Black and Mild with you, and you know what I'm saying, like occasionally during the meeting, you know, hit it. You know what I'm saying? Blow the smoke out. You know what I'm saying? Don't blow it in nobody's face. Blow it in the air.
Right.
Occasionally, you know what I'm saying? It's atmosphere. You feel me? It's atmosphere. Let me see.
I'm gonna check and make sure that's prohibited too, bro.
Ooh, yeah, make sure that's good, because I got it. Yeah, use that.
You hear me, Reg?
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
See that?
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, because there might be a smoke-free environment.
Right. What else?
We can just get them to allow us for that moment. For a moment, right?
Yeah. Only for a moment.
I mean, I got check. I got check to see the title. You know how it be.
Yeah. Don't ask them. Don't ask them. Can we smoke in there? Just ask them what's prohibited. Just ask them what's prohibited, so we'll know what not to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That man is smart.
Right.
But it'll be listed on the site. I'm sure it's on the site.
What else?
I need that hat though, Mitch.
What about you need the hat? Oh, I'm gonna have a hat for everybody. Just give me a second.
Oh, man.
Give me a second. Everybody gonna get a hat. Another thing too. How do y'all feel about the fog machine?
I don't know if that's needed.
Not, but so you know. So when it comes
we might need it for, like you said, for a substitute for smoke. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, so you know that. Yeah, the fog machine is not gonna make it foggy, but you know, so on camera, when you're looking at, when me and you looking at it eye to eye while the fog is coming out, it look like it's a lot. But when you look at it through the lens of the camera, like in post, it just adds a tiny bit of haze to the scene. Now, don't get me wrong. I can add it in post because I got, I can add the fog in post. I have it here. I did it with Mike's car coming down the alley. I can do it in post.
Right.
But I mean, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking ahead of the game. That's all. Other than that, I think.
I wish games was fine. That's gonna set the mood a little bit too.
Yeah. Let me see.
It'll set the mood. I don't know. I feel like it's a little much though.
Okay.
I feel like it's a little much.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna bring a candle too. So if you do decide to smoke, even if it's prohibited, it won't have a smell in there of the smoke of the cigar.
Okay.
Nah, if they prohibited, bro, we're not doing it. Nah, if they not, we don't want no problems with no fees. We don't want we don't want to do that.
Yeah, but just check it.
We can find out what the fee is.
I'll find out what the fee is. Yeah.
Look.
Just for them to look the other way
for that. You only need it for like an hour.
Well, I tell you what, I'll let that be up to Big Bro. I'm not with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right. So by all means,
just because I want to come back someday.
right.
You know what
So,
I mean? Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah.
all right. So
you know, it's gonna be an even relationship with
Hey,
them.
Papa, focus on the baby, man. Focus on the baby.
all right. So all right. So look, one more thing. So listen, this is another thing. This is the most important thing. We need. So it sounds like everybody that's here right now, we're all going to be engaged in something. So it is a good idea, Mike. So are you still bringing 2 people or 1 or 2 people with you?
I'll bring 30 people with me, bro.
All right. So listen, one of the people that you bring with you
Well, the
is
thing is, it's depending on time, bro.
okay.
I need a definite time.
Yeah, it's all
Because we actually do have something to do Saturday. Yeah, but my sister's birthday is Saturday.
All right. So listen. So I'll get. So don't worry about that. I'll handle that part. So I'm gonna have.
You know, I'm gonna handle it. Just tell me.
No. So this is what I was saying.
When you get the time, let me know.
Right. So this is what I was saying. So I need. So we're getting to the part in the film now where, in order to market the film, we have to constantly post things out about the film. Right. That's a big part of marketing. It's good. It's good for us as far as budget is concerned, but it's bad for us if we forget to get the BTS footage while we're working. So I'm going to bring, if you bring 2 people with you, Mike, or 1 person, that 1 person is going to be responsible for either taking pictures or video, one or the other. And if you call me and say I can only bring 1 person with me, then I'll get an extra person to do video or you know, one or the other. If you call me and say I don't have nobody but just myself, then I'll make sure I get 2 people there, 1 to get video, 1 to get pictures, because that's important. We need them taking pictures and video of us while we're working. We ain't got time, you know. It's easy sometimes for me to pull out my cell phone and snap, but if I'm locked in with y'all, I'd rather have somebody snapping while I'm locked in with y'all.
Very much, bro.
Okay. All right, so, I mean, that's really all I have. I don't really have anything else. I love the energy. I love Avery energy. So, you know what I'm saying? I think we good.
Yep. So we'll finalize when we hear from Juan on tomorrow.
Okay.
Hopefully tomorrow, right, Juan? Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So about 3-4 hours, bro, because we get there early, set up, look at stuff, and then we got to break down.
Yep.
So.
I like 4 hours.
Yeah, and we still need to see if you need a table too, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna find it out when we walk in there. One day this week, whatever me and you walk.
Oh yeah, we can get in. Yeah, we can get in there.
So that's what you need. So so those are the 2 things. The one thing is to get us in there for an hour, and then book us for the 4 hours on Saturday.
Yeah. All right. So we just prepare in case we can't get in before Saturday. I think we probably just need to bring a table.
Yeah, I got table. I got table. I got those tables in the garage, right? That long black table. And then I have a black drape cover that we can just put over it. You know what I'm saying? To make it look like, you know. Yep. Yeah. But it is some tables in there. I saw the tables. I just don't know if we want to use them or not. It's tables in there. I saw them because I got pictures of that room.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, we'll see. But other than that, though, I'm really happy with what we got.
Yeah. All right. So we'll wait till tomorrow. Then I'll look at the dates tonight.
Okay.
But I won't lock anything in until we get something from Juan tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan.
We go from there. Yeah.
All right.
And fellas, I want y'all to know, man, when I'm just so y'all clear, sometimes I'm a stickler for lines. Like, I'm good with the improvising. You know what I mean? But when I do the thing about, like, go back, read the line again, I just want to be clear that you guys are really studying the lines. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'm not open or bro's not open to improvising. I just want to see how well you know the actual lines. You know what I'm saying? That helps me to know. That helps me to know that you guys are really locked into. You know what I mean? Like you locked into what was there on script.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's
the conversation's got to come out natural.
Yeah.
Even if it's a little bit off, like you said, if you improvise.
Yeah. So I mean, I
sounds natural.
don't want to offend you, Mr. Writer or writers, However, I'll read. I'm gonna get to your point in your statement that you had me making. I might change the words because I want to sound more like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing if you want to sound like that, but sometimes you have to go with the right
I mean, if I get, you know what I mean, if I don't do something the way you would like me to do it, I mean, I have no problem doing it the way you like it.
That's it.
I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be authentic. I'm gonna say exactly what you want me to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say it my way.
This is the classic This is the classic conflict between actor and writer. And
right. Exactly. Right, exactly. But
I love it.
This is also to let you know, Mike. I get what you're saying, but this would also makes you to have range as an actor too. Like you want to say a certain thing, but sometimes you got to deliver what's on that page, and then we can talk about it for something else you want to say.
Absolutely. I get it.
Right. We can do some other takes. We can do that.
I understand that. I understand that.
Because sometimes,
that's a good point.
But listen, sometimes as a character, you're not trying to be authentically you. You're being the character.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think
as how I see the character and the things he has to do, he has to be a certain way. Like I know these particular people.
Yeah.
Right, but okay. All right, I got you.
Yeah. So listen, most importantly, the most important thing that I want all of y'all to remember is that is the whole reason that we have like a hard drive and a pause button. So we can take as many takes as possible. We can look at them and we can be like, oh, I like this take, or I like that, or he gave me more emotion here, he gave me less emotion there. You know what I'm saying? So by all means, give me what you got. I want you to come and I want you to deliver your line how you feel like your line. Trust and believe. If I feel like whatever you're delivering is not in the route that I want the feeling of the film to go, I will say something. But right now, it seems like y'all really on point. Because to be totally honest with you, I wouldn't assign you the role that I assigned you if I didn't think you had some of that in you. And that's especially you, Mike. I know that you can pull all of this off because me and you've been knowing each other for 15 years plus. So I know you can pull this off. Disco Avery, I'm really impressed with what you're doing because this is my first time working with you and your energy is great. Juan, you look natural on camera with Chris up against that wall. You matched him perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So we're at this stage right now, and Tatiana, she ain't on the phone right now, but I know that she'll be able to go head to head with you in that car scene because her energy is totally different than CRE. You understand what I'm saying? So I think we got a good this scene right here is a good mixture of talent and people and skill set. So I have no doubt that we'll be able to pull this off on Saturday if we can get, you know what I'm saying, if we can get in there on Saturday. All right?
Sure. Are we doing the car scene Saturday too?
Maybe not. I'm not sure about that part because the good part about that is we should do it Saturday. It should because everything will be there. Juan will be there. Avery will be there. Tatiana will be there. My truck is there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's fine. We can do it after. But let's get the scene inside Graffiti Alley shot.
I just want to be clear because I don't think we had talked about if we was going to do that.
We didn't, but it's smart. It'd be smart to do it right then and there.
Yeah.
So since we got all the actors there. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. So that's it. I mean,
we good, man.
Yeah, we good.
Batman. Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all have a blessing, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, do the same.
All right, shots everyone.
Hey, good luck, Reese.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
God bless you, bro. Yep.
Thank you, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, let me
Talk to y'all later, guys.
All right.
Reese.
Peace.
All right, Mitch, man.
All right, Mike. I'll talk to you soon, man.
See you soon, bro. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey.
Did you ever come over? You can call me if you want to.
I'll call you.
All right.
All right.